When you hear ancient Egypt, you think pyramids, pharaohs, and maybe a mummy or two. But beneath the sand and gold lies a civilization far stranger, more advanced and far more mysterious than most of us realize. Today, we peel back the veil and explore the things you didn't know about ancient Egypt. Chapter 1. The pyramids weren't built by slaves. Forget what Hollywood told you the pyramids weren't built by whipped slaves. Archaeological evidence now shows they were built by skilled workers, highly respected, well-fed, and even buried with honor near the pyramids they built. They had access to meat, beer, medical care, not exactly slave conditions. The real mystery isn't who built them. It's how they did it without modern machinery and why the math still checks out with laser precision. Chapter 2. Cleopatra wasn't Egyptian. Cleopatra, one of Egypt's most iconic figures, wasn't even Egyptian. She was Greek. A descendant of Ptolemy I, one of Alexander the Great's generals, Cleopatra ruled thousands of years after the Pyramid Age. And while she spoke Egyptian, unlike her Ptolemaic ancestors, she ruled from a legacy rooted in Hellenistic Greece, not the Nile. Chapter 3. They had brain surgery, kind of. Ancient Egyptian medicine was shockingly advanced. They could treat wounds, set broken bones, and even perform rudimentary brain surgery, trepanation drilling holes into skulls to relieve pressure. We found skulls with holes and signs of healing. Which means not only did they attempt it, some people actually survived it. Chapter 4. The mystery of the Dendera light inside the Temple of Hathor at Dendera. There's a bizarre relief carving. It looks like a giant light bulb, complete with a filament, wire, and power source. Some believe it's symbolic. Others claim it's proof of lost ancient technology. Was it just a mythological image? Or something more? No one agrees. But the resemblance to modern tech is eerie. Chapter 5. Pharaohs had secret police and propaganda. Yes, ancient Egypt had its own version of CIS. The Medi-J, elite desert scouts and law enforcers who protected tombs, tracked fugitives, and ensured loyalty to the pharaoh. And propaganda? Oh, they mastered it. Monuments were carefully carved to glorify rulers and erase enemies. Even Hatshepsut, one of the few female pharaohs, was nearly wiped from history, her name chiseled out by those who came after. Chapter 6. Their afterlife was a bureaucratic nightmare. We all know they believed in the afterlife. But did you know it was basically DMV meets Final Destination? To reach paradise, a soul had to recite exact spells from the Book of the Dead, face 42 divine judges, and have their heart weighed against the Bada, feather of Ma'at. Fail, and your soul gets eaten by Amet, a monstrous chimera. No second chances. You either pass or vanish for eternity. Chapter 7. Ancient Egypt was already ancient to ancient Rome. By the time Julius Caesar walked into Egypt, the pyramids were already over 500 years old. To put that in perspective, the time between Cleopatra and the building of the Great Pyramid is longer than the time between Cleopatra and today. Mind-blowing, right? Ancient Egypt isn't just dusty tombs and golden masks. It's innovation. It's mystery. It's propaganda, surgery, lost knowledge, and questions we still can't answer. We think we know Egypt, but the more we learn, the more we realize they were always one step ahead. And maybe